You know, people ask me, Jeff, what is your agenda? Why can't you just be a pastor? They say things like, don't you know you can't talk about politics in church? To which I respond, what the heck are you smoking? See, I know what they're implying because they drank the IRS political punch. So I give them my best pathetic look and remind them that there is no such thing as separation of church and state. Yes, it's true, my little friend. You've been punked. If you can find it in my handy-dandy pocket Constitution, I'll give you 10,000 George Washingtons. The fact that a growing minority of citizens in our nation continue to loudly reveal a landslide of ignorance with regard to the Christian origins of America's political system also propels me as a pastor forward in my political endeavors. See, I intend to do my part, however large or small, to bring America back to her roots. We ministers are not trying to take over America, we're simply trying to prevent her takeover. So here's my question. What is their agenda? We all have one, and I've told you mine, so I might as well inform you of theirs. See, they intend to force a federally established religion which trumps all other religions in America, the religion of secular humanism. Look it up, Google it. This is the polar opposite of what the correct interpretation of separation of church and state meant in the context of Jefferson's Danbury Baptist letter. And they have and will continue to do it successfully if they can get people like me and like you to zip it and wilt into the backdrop. But apparently, since that's not going to happen, they're willing to trash the First Amendment. You know the Johnson Amendment? Go back, read your history. In hopes of forcing pastors to shut up and sit down. Has anyone noticed how often the First Amendment is attacked and undermined by the pathetic progressives in this country? In their minds, it's okay to display a statue of Jesus smeared with elephant dung or human urine in the name of free speech, but apparently, just apparently, art is protected speech. But speech is not protected speech. Well, I have noticed. And I didn't trade in my First Amendment rights for ordination papers. And I can only hope to embolden my peers. That's you. I can only hope to embolden you, my fellow pastors. I'm fed up with radical secularism. I'm fed up with the whole thing in America and hope that you, as fellow ministers, will remember Gideon. Drink your water, keep your eyes peeled, or be disqualified. Folks, Jesus called us to be salt and light in this world. Yes, that even means the messy world of politics. Every aspect of our lives intersects with politics. So I say, rather than griping about the pathetic decisions of the twisted folks who Twitter, Facebook, and email their private parts to complete strangers, how about if we replace them with men and women of godly character? How about if we, the pastors, stand boldly on our platforms and proclaim the whole truth and nothing but the truth? We are not just called to be pastors in the pulpit, but prophets in the land. So I hope you'll join me and 1,000 other pastors across this country for Pulpit Freedom Sunday, October 2nd, 2011, as we declare the truth and partake in the bounty of our First Amendment rights.